Hi everybody, this is Oh My God Sickness from Team Gang Ninja, and today I'm going to share my winning skirmish list. And I've been in 3 skirmishes, and I've gotten first, second, and second. And what I've been doing is doing a lot of research and playing Victor, and playing different variants of Victor. And at first I started with the Shanghai list, which was like heavy yellow with 3 seals. And then I saw Cody Williams' list in the top 64 in Houston. So I remember he had an interview and they asked him how his matchup versus Kaiser. He said he went 5-0 versus Kaiser. So that intrigued me. And then he pointed out like key cards. You know what I mean? Like Call of Glory and also like Singularity. So what I did is I combined both decks, the Shanghai list and Cody Williams list, and I've been tuning it out, and I've been reaching the finals in the last 3 skirmishes. I've won one and I've finished second, actually in top deck mode twice in game 3. So I want to share this skirmish winning deck list, and let's go start with here we go. For your leader, of course, it's Victor, and you have your Victor Yellow Champion also. For your bases, you have Trifarian War Camp, and the Grand Plaza, and Biomaza Lair. Why these 3 bases? And well, I remember when they were interviewing Cody Williams, he said that he lost in the top 64 to Yi, but I have like a 30-5-2 record versus you. So he said that he was trying to learn the matchup, but for me, that matchup is really easy as long as you have, you know, like Imperial Decree and Ground Stratagem in the main deck, and that's a couple of the cards that he didn't have. He had them in the sideboard. You know what I mean? So I've always beat Yi. I've always beat Set. And my thing was getting over Kaiser, so I wanted to implement his stuff with the Shanghai list, and that's why I merged them together. And I saw one of his locations, he had the one where you get one extra resource, but I didn't like that because you're helping the ramp decks get to their roars and to their big boys. So I never want to ramp the ramp decks. So I felt that because he ran that, I think that's why he lost to Yi. You know what I mean? Because he helped them ramp faster. So, what I do is, first game I always go Grand Plaza. If I win, then I just go Trifarian Workshop. But if I lose, then I go to, well, if I win with Grand Plaza, actually I go Valma second because most likely they're going to go first. But going first, I'm always going Grand Plaza and Trifarian War Camp. Going second, Valma's Lair. Alright, so let's get to the deck list. I'm running 2 Searing Scouts. Why is Searing Scouts and only 2? Since I have no seals in this version, and I don't want to get clumped up with missing resources. So the scouts help me get to my late game. And also what I wanted to do is I wanted my early game to not be making me sending in resources back. You know what I mean? So I have stuff that doesn't send anything back. So I have my Searing Scouts. I have 3 Darien Porals. I have 3. Actually, I have 2 Raven Broom students. I have 1 lecturing Yurdo, and I have my Noxian. Sorry, I'm so bad with the names. Okay, I have my Noxian drummer, and I have my faithful manufacturer. So if you notice, all my low curve doesn't send anything back, so I'm not, short resources when I get to my mid range and then my late game. So then when I get to 5 and up, which is my mid game and range, I have a machine Evangel. He's really good at making tokens, and I like putting it in bases. And I don't care if they kill him because I want the tokens. But also he's a good target for call of the, what is it called? Call of the week. The card that I liked from Cody Williams' list was this card right here. The Vanguard Attendant has been really good against Kaiser, so that was a great move. Now, before, I played with Reptile Rex before, and it's a really good card. Like, I noticed against Kaiser, as long as you're killing their creatures, once they run out of creatures and they have nothing but bird, you just win the game. So this card is very strong. It's very key. I also have my thousand tail watchers. I have 3 of them. So the Serpent Rex. I run 3 of them. The Reptile Rex. Sorry. Let's get to my spells. So I played 2 Stupidifies. And why did I play 2? It's because I don't want that many in my hand, and they're situational. So I always want to just use them and get to the next card. You know what I mean? I want to get to my late game as fast as possible. I have 3 Call to the Weak, which is one of my favorite cards, kill cards. I have 3 Hidden Blades. I love using it as a hidden, but also hard casting is really good. Now, I love the Call to the Glory. It's been really good. Some people say, well, how come you don't run back to back since you have multiple tokens and multiple creatures? Well, the thing is, if you only have 1 creature and they burn 1 target, then the back to back is useless. You know what I mean? So I'd rather have the Call Glory. It's also cheaper as well. For my spells, I have 1 Imperial Decree, 2 Singularities, 2 Stratagem, Grand Stratagems. For my resources, I have 6 Mines, and I have 6 Orders. For my sideboard, I have 3 Savages. I have 1 of these guys, Crow Patron. I have 1 Vengeance. I have 1 Smoke Screen. And I have another Imperial Decree in the sideboard. And I have a Falling Comet in the sideboard. So, let me tell you some of my strategy. Like, I always want my early game to be, pretty much, I don't want to send resources back, so I don't want to be interrupted unless I have to, where they come out super quick and I have to call the week, or I have to Hidden Blade. It also depends on the matchup too. Like, if I'm playing against aggro, like Annie, then I want to kill stuff quick, you know what I mean? But I just want to bring out my creatures, make multiple tokens, get to the mid-range, get to my Rex, get to my 1,000-tailed Watcher, and start taking resources like that. But I'm always like, I want to just get to the magic number 6 as fast as possible. If I get to the magic number 6 fast as possible, I retreat everybody, and I finish them off with a Decree or a Grass Stratagem, or another 1,000-tailed Watcher. So that's my strategy. I just want to go as wide as possible and win with one of my 3 big finishers, which is, of course, the 2 Grand Stratagem and the Decree. I've been beating every deck and been making top 8 easily at skirmishes, and I've reached 3 finals. I took 1 of the 3 down. You can't win them all, but just getting there and being in large fields of 20 to 50 players, I recommend this deck, and I hope you like my hybrid version. And guys, thanks for watching. Thank you. Bye bye.